Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho.
Is it in? They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Brescia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Brandt! Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar tries lifting it over. Ronaldinho tries to stroke it through. Brandt! He's got Brandt! Oh, the ball's come loose! Philippe Coutinho. De Bruyne shapes the shoots! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out.
Belts one! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Now it's Neymar. Gabriel Jesus. And just the keeper to Gabriel Jesus! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Gabriel Jesus. He's left his man. It's a hits one! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes...
Has a pop! No mistake! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So is this the start of a comeback? Out wide to the right. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Brandt. Breaks on here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Neuer gets it upfield. Neymar. Gabriel Jesus. Aimed long and direct. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Oh, good interception. Now it's Messi. He's off on a marauding run. Going for goal! And in it goes!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Gabriel Jesus looking to get on the end of this. Cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne. A real chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is terrific skill. Bashalko gets rid without sophistication. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there's the end of the first half.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
That really should have hit the net.
Brescia know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
De Bruyne picks it up from the goal kick. Messi, there's no flag. Away from immediate danger. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Big chance! In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a flyer. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Brescia get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Messi. Mohamed Salah looking to shoot. That is wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Coutinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Brescia are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on.
He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Gabriel Jesus did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's been taken straight back. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
He's made sure that that won't get through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
In it goes! And this is getting better and better. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Time for a change in personnel. Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Gabriel Jesus. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ziyech. Brescia still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. With Ziyech. Looks to clip it forward. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Philippe Coutinho. Neymar. It's got through to him. Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Robertson. Chance has a hit. They've done it. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
De Bruyne plays it forward. Brescia with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And the defence can get it clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
There are a few waiting for it. And it's for Salko. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini sends it forward with interest. There is the final whistle. Brescia probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat.